Check, 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 1, 2. Echo. Uh-oh. Echo. Echo. Hey. All right. Let me go ahead and do a few things here. You already know, if you are tuning in later, that I will have these chapters up in this piece, but I'm gonna go ahead and tweet some stuff out because, you know, I'm a Twitter nigga. Uh-oh. By the new rules on the YouTube, I'm gonna get demonetized. Lord, you gotta be conscious of what you say these days. Weezo Raps was good. So I just do shout outs right here. You know, I have that highlighted, but you know, I'm just giving shout outs to people. I just tweeted it out. And if you happen to be on Twitter, or if you have a Twitter account, that would be greatly appreciated if you tweet this out or whatnot. We're gonna talk about some things, you know, we're gonna do some pack flipping, maybe. I don't know. I know I wanna do something, but yeah. Masada, what's going on? I am 607, what is good? I don't know what VZNS, what's good? Big Gotti, what's good? That's so bad, what's going on? Yeah, so we got a nice little show today. You know, we're gonna talk about some stuff here. You know, I'm gonna do some housekeeping real quick. Move my cup out the way. You know, I was on that drink. So I did some cool videos as of lately. You know, if you have not tuned into my channel for that, I would greatly appreciate that, and we'll just talk about that. I just did a video the other day, just breaking down Metro Boomin's MPC beat making. I believe the song is on his latest LP, which I have not heard, obviously, because if I did hear it, I would know the actual name of it. But I did hear that song, and that song has, I believe, ASAP Rocky and Takeoff on it. And it was pretty good. It's pretty good. The Visions, sorry for the confusion. Oh, Visions, okay. All right. Thank you for the dono. OSR, The Journey. Thank you so much. Yeah. 2023 has been very piped up. Did you even share the time signature video? Yes, I did. I have it linked in the description of that video, by the way. I'm gonna do a more updated version of that anyways, because even in that video, the explanation was good, but the advice as far as like the MPC was not. So I will do that correctly. I do apologize for that. I think the videos already, a lot of the videos that I have on my channel needs a good old fashioned refresh. And even though I might have visited that kind of content, I think, you know, content as of lately has been very good.
Hey, good to see ya fam. Last year was wild. Let's get it 2023.
Hey, thank you so much for that, Dono. But yeah, we're good. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. My dog in the building, what's good? Carbon Vibes, what is going on, my guy? But in the sense of that, well, we was talking about that, and funny enough, I was just on my Twitter and just looking around, and you know, I did the video just not thinking about it or whatnot, and I want to give a special shout out to him, by the way, because he could have not, it could have been happenstance, but shout out to Metro Boomin. He followed me on Twitter, so I guess I get some clout. I get a little bit of clout, and then you probably will get an unfollow. Shit. But yeah, I saw that he, well, I guess not. I saw that he had followed me and whatnot. Well, hopefully we can actually have a good interview or something like that. Because I know that you know, Producer Grind is about to do an interview with him, or already has done a review with him. And I mean interview, and I just don't like the way they interview people in our community altogether. They kind of wing it. It's a lot of fanboying and you know, a lot of talking. With that Timberland interview, I was just like, huh? Like, dude? And then like a few days later, they're talking about AI as if they have indulged into the culture of AI or understand AI firmly. But then that's the whole thing right now. It's just the wave, and it's what gets clicks. It's not even about people knowing what's going on with AI or not, or even using it. And even with my latest video where I talk about AI, I saw someone, they had a remark like, "Oh, I'm Mcree, that ain't AI." And I'm like, bruh, I study AI, I understand how to build AI-based models. Like, for real. Like, for real. I built my AI based model for my own website. Yes, so a lot of people don't know that. And that's why that website operates it the way it does, and it's pretty decent at operating it the way it does. Speaking of which, I might as well do that housekeeping there. We haven't dropped much lately. You know, it's been 2023 and a lot of people have been, you know, chilling, but I have a sample pack or two coming to the website soon at 16levels.com. So, you know, all the people that have partaked in 16 levels, I greatly appreciate all of the love in 2022. And in 2023, we don't show any signs of letting up. If you are inquiring about getting into the MPC Live 2 Masterclass, I have completed the sampling section for the MPC Live 2 Masterclass, but thank you for the sub. But in that sense, I have a lot of editing to do because it's long. A lot of people, they was like, oh man, well you could just show them how to sample, and I know how to sound. Like, bro, there's so much shit about sampling that you don't know, and it's probably the biggest, most thoroughest chapter. So a lot of you guys, a lot of people need to understand the very basics to advanced features on the MPC. So that's what it is. So thank you for the dono, Everett. What's going on? Long time. Cap, what's going on? What is good, my dude?
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
MPC 1000, SP 555, Lo-Fi 12,
I want that.
QY 70, and 1010 Music Blue Box.
Yeah, I
Having a lot of fun making noise for January and Braggin.
Hey, I definitely want something from 1010 Music in my collection. They're small synths. They fit my criteria for anything that I would like to do as far as music production. So that's something I'm very curious about. I had a chance to buy SP 555, 2 years ago, and I just looked at it and I was like, nobody ain't gonna buy it, and then someone bought it. Sometimes tough breaks, it happens. Other than that, yeah, so we probably might make this the focus, the Throwback 90s R&B MIDI core pack, which actually has not only Scalar 2, it has Cthulhu presets, it has presets for your MPC and standalone, and I have a good video on how to do that. I don't know why certain people have issues with that as well, but you know, as far as like not knowing how to put it together. And then it also has presets for ripcord. So if you have ripcord, then you can use it with ripcord. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, what else we got to talk about? I think that might wrap up everything as far as what's going on. Oh yeah. That happened Saturday. Might as well talk about that. I'm just looking at the chat right now. What's poppin', Ab? You getting the new MPC XL when it comes? But who says there's the MPC XL? That I hear the rumors. I hear you guys, and I think I want to I want to address it in a way that probably won't be so aggressive. Also, what's going on? What's going on, my dog? But yeah, there's a lot. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the MPC XL. So, I mean, the basics of what everybody's pulling it up. Okay. Let's type in MPC Live 2 leak. All right. All right. So when we talk about the MPC XL leak, and when there was a MPC Live 2 leak, there was a lot of solidified information about that. Now, I don't want to knock what people are doing as far as their videos and what they're going on, but the reality of that is a few things. One, we know when the MPC Live was leaked originally, there was blueprints, there were pictures, there were a whole bunch of things. Now, that could be because, you know, the MPC XL, as it's been rumored, hasn't really been, they've been drawing up a tight ship on it. But usually the FCC has some type of blueprint or something like that happens. So I'll just go over here to big homie Matthew Strayton, which I haven't seen a video from him in a while. But if we was just to look at his video for what it was, and then we see that they have, all right, let's go over here. There was solidified information. Like there were things like this. and I have not seen it anywhere. Come on, man. I hate how heavy Google is on my computer. And I just deleted a gang of files. So it should be right about here. Yeah, we usually get schematics and different things. So it right now, as far as the rumors go, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Now, you know, in that particular sense, there were people that grabbed code from the MPC Live 2 when it was leaked. But the main thing that people understood and seen that there was some type of blueprint for it. We have not seen anything for the FFC as of now. So that's the biggest problem with the information that's coming out. Even for the MPC Key 61, we knew something was brewing, and there was a blueprint. And then there was, you know, Scott Storage, which leaked the freaking, yeah, like we had this to go off of before the Live 2 came out. So when that came out, it was just like, oh, we knew that was a Live 2. We didn't know that was going to be a speaker, of course, or, you know, someone actually said that. I didn't know it was going to be a speaker. I was saying it was going to be an armrest, and I was clowning. But Akai actually found that to be hilarious when I was clowning. And then about a week or so later, the MPC Live 2 was leaked, okay? I mean, the MPC Live 2 was announced. So, you know, I, as someone that's kind of plugged in, that has a little bit of user producer privilege on this platform, you know, and clearly if I had it or whatever, I wouldn't address it at all. I want to say this. I heard nothing. Now, silence is good, because sometimes silence doesn't mean yes or no. It just means that, hey, it's just silence, okay? Haven't heard anything from Akai whatsoever without breaching the NDA. Viral. Sign the NDA. Now we all know that it, like with the live had like they had blueprints. You know, the X had blueprints out. No, I think the X was the surprise, motherfuckers. It was this right here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But we knew the live was coming. We knew it was coming, you know, and you know, just everything was pointing to those signs. I could have went longer, but yeah. Yo, so is that Papa the Rapper? I thought it said Parappa the Rapper. That was my game back on the first PlayStation. But we all know that is a thing. Like, so it doesn't mean that everyone is wrong. It just means that nothing is really solidified for it to be a rumor. Chill out, Linda. Chill out. Doesn't mean that. However, we know that the MPC X has not got any refreshes of any type. Not even a new colorway, which would have made more sense, because the MPC X in a gray colorway would probably raise the sales a whole bunch of the MPC X, give or take, you know? It happened with the Live 2 Retro. I wanted the Live 2 Retro, got it, got rid of my damn regular, and everybody, and I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people just don't like the all black MPCs whatsoever. It's just like, you know, so much equipment comes in the color black. And I've even talked to Akai about that. I'm like, dude, why are y'all always doing black? And I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with money, you know. Money is the thing. Like, it don't probably cost less to do that, right? Beat thing 2 on the way. So I wouldn't necessarily say the rumors are untrue, but we see that the MPC X hasn't got any type of revision whatsoever. I probably wouldn't be wrong if I was to guess that the MPC X is the lowest selling MPC out of all the other MPCs. The MPC 1 definitely sold a lot of units. The Live 2 definitely sold a lot of units. The Live, I think, even though I didn't like the form factor until they put the speaker on the front of it, sold a lot. It sold fairly. Let's say that. So I would say that the MPC XL would make sense. It would make sense for Akai to drop that because there's no revisions of the MPC X at all. Like not even a different colorway. We already know that people, the things that people have complained about the current generation MPCs, because they're not like the older MPCs where they are expandable. Don't think that they're gonna go that route because that means that different chipsets and blah, 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 and all that. And that's just costs a lot of money. But some type of revision of it would make some sense at this particular time. However, I counter my argument with that with the fact that the Key 61 came out, and the Key 61 to me is worth what the MPC X was priced at. And it could have been, and honestly, it could have been cheaper. And it was going to be cheaper. I'll give you that. It was the original price point was lower than what the suggested retail price when it finally hit shelves. You said if it's 3,000 counts you out. Said make sure you put sounds on speed dial. Like I promise you, I have heard nothing. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh no, Av Mcree is an MPC fanboy. He has plugs and all this other stuff in the industry. He knows something. I know nothing at all. And I was gonna address it in the video in a similar way that I'm addressing it now. And granted that people found code and they saw MPC XL, and all that. That's and to the respect of that code being found, it will make sense. But what will make more sense in this discussion will probably be that I much rather Akai focus on firmware, and that's just my opinion, because working on the firmware, working on the software, working on, maybe new standalone plugins and so forth makes more sense from a financial standpoint, because software is intangible. They can make profit. The profit margins are higher, and they can lower the profit margins of their current machines because they offer software for standalone. And that's a huge step. Like there's not another company that's done that, even though they have tried, like freaking Native Instruments. And I'm not gonna go into talking shit about it. The NDA has to be signed. No. Yeah, nah, for real. And y'all, and if you watch my content for the last 2 years or so, I bought the one like as soon as they announced that shit. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm getting the one. What's the point of me even? I'm getting it. And that was a great year, sorta, until the Rona happened, and then the Live 2 came out. I was on it. Thank you for the sub. I was on it. Got that. I got the Akai Force from someone that just gave up on it, and I understand that. And then they gave up on it maybe a year too early, and then the Ranger came out, and there's other things that came out for it. So those are all things that I personally paid for, and then the MPK I paid for it. I bought it from Sweetwater, but I knew about that, and not people are not really hyped for the little 25 key whatnot, and it's okay. I like the new key beds. That was the biggest issue that I had with the OG versions of the MPK. The MPC Key 61 is the only thing that I've actually got from Akai, and perhaps I'm actually tipping my hand there and walking a thin line talking about that. But in the sense there, it's like, damn, like, you know, he's proved, the way I look at it is I don't want to say deserve, but I kind of worked my way to getting to that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the way I review shit anyways. That would be messed up, Kid Bunker. If it was like a Euro rack. But that'd be cool for like the Euro rack scene. You know, they get a sampler that they can put in. That would be dope. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Beats by J Black collabo was pretty dope. That was supposed to be a little bit more than that. It was supposed to be a whole interview and some more stuff. But you know, Beats by J Black does so much shit, man. This is like, damn, dog, here it is, fuck it. And then he just started putting out the pictures, and I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put this footage out right now because I needed something for the start off the new year kind of strong, and that's what we did. Yes, I know I said strong instead of strong. But yeah, a new MPC right now seems a little off, but doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world to happen. I'll just put it that way. In that sense. Other things. So I met TM88 this Saturday. It was pretty cool. It wasn't like I was kicking it with him and Mike Will or anything like that, but you know, we was kicking it. Dilio pulled up to the event, which is awesome because, you know, I was just solo dolo at first and just trying to show some love to Mike Will, TM, and Sunny Digital for what they was doing. And also a friend of mine, she had an event too that on Saturday that was really dope. They did a fantastic job of running that thing. I'll say that. But yeah, first time, you know, me and TM88 chopped it up, and it was brief. It wasn't a long thing. And then, you know, they did their celebrity thing. You know, we've already done a fair share of stuff together, and I greatly appreciate him. He's a pretty cool dude. But yeah, as you can see, I was hella far back. This is why I want a damn MacBook so bad. But I was hella far back in this event. But yeah, it was Mike Will. Mike Will pounded me. He looked at me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, Al Mcree?" And that was pretty cool. And I figured that because I see him always talking about the MPC shit, so I would assume that he would watch a lot of the content on this channel, if not other people's channels. So you know, they be watching. You know, a lot of y'all favorite producers, celebrities, and stuff. ATL Jacobs' short ass was right beside TM88. TM88 is the same height as me. I'm 6'6". He's 6'6". But yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are you getting on with the Smpltrek? Mine came out box the once all and I haven't messed with it ever since maybe the first 2 days, just trying to get to know it or whatever. I got my unit a little later than everybody else, so you know, it was harder for me to do the review. And then when I found out that it didn't do the things that I wanted it to do, I wasn't very pleased with it, and my review wasn't the most positive, so they weren't sharing my content out there like they were my reaction content, where I thought the Smpltrek was going to be a little miniature sampler, which it does sample, but I believe the whole point of the Smpltrek is for it to be more of a modern day looper, like a digital looper. And you know, that's great for guitar players. It's great for people that want to record audio in a syncopated loop-based way, but it falls short of things that you would expect something that has the name Smpltrek would have. Like the fact that you can't turn off quantize, that's annoying. The fact that you don't have swing, like global swing, that's terrible. Like, why in the world would you not do that? And the fact that you don't have choke groups for when you chop up a sample, it was just like, dude, what the fuck? And that kind of sucks. What's going on? Touchstone DSG in this bitch. Oh, you putting your glasses on? Hey, it's all good, man. You know, I'm an old head that don't wear my glasses. I should. But yeah, that was one of the things that kind of threw me off about the Smpltrek, if you're gonna ask my opinion. But hopefully they will, you know, in a future update, they'll do what they need to do to it. And I'll be all for it. But I do like the Lo-Fi 12. I thought that was a better grab. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes. So, but yeah, that's the only things that I kind of did not like about the Smpltrek. Those are solidified reasons to not like something like that as well. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if my camera is working for. Yeah, that's working. Oh, well. Let's do that. Move that up a little bit. All right. Put on my non-expensive jewelry. So how am I feeling about the new firmware update? I have not updated my MPC Live 2 or my MPC Key 61 or my MPC 1 to the recent firmware update. And the only reason why is because I just wanted to hold off on it for a second. I was gonna let y'all play with that. I ain't gonna fuck my shit up. But it seems like, you know, I haven't heard many people complain about it. So that's cool. Damn. The Lo-Fi 12 wasn't difficult to operate. I thought it was pretty decent. Yeah, hell yeah, cause I ain't about to update my damn Live 2 and have my shit fucked up. Yeah, you are. Hell yeah, shit. What? I got some bangers on my goddamn Live 2, and I'd be mad if I fucking can't pull nothing up because of that. Hell no. I'ma wait. I do not want to be pissed. So you held off on a long time on the updates? You said Kurt State says he's had mad problems since that update. He said Viral Beast is still waiting on the Phantom update. Shit. Roland don't roll they shit out like that. They did that for the SP 404 Mark II because the Mark II is like their marquee sampler. So that's the only reason why I got as many updates. I don't know how that department works in general as far as like the Phantom, people that make the Phantom, but I would not be surprised if it never got another update. Hopefully I'll be wrong. Bass is asking me, can I use the APC with the Live 2? I didn't get a APC from Mcree. They totally said, hey, at Mcree, we're gonna leave you alone. And I think that has more to do with the fact that I was complaining about, you know, when I got the MPK Mini Plus, I was just like, so many people were hitting me up at that particular time. It's just overwhelming, and I guess they gave me a break, or they could have just said, "Hey, f you." I haven't heard much from Mcree at all. Period. So you know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at them. You know, shout out to them. I still use their stuff. You know, I don't have any ill will towards them. It's not about me getting free shit or anything like that. Not that it's really free if I have to do a review, of course. But still, you know. Damn, you so Kurt State says that the new update is freezing again, like you'll get those freezes. Yeah, that I was totally pleased and satisfied with the last update. You know, outside of like what's this Flavor Pro kind of like taking its time to pull up, but I haven't had any like, you know, where I'm making a beat and then boop, oh shit, like damn, you know, and I don't want that to happen. TJ says so far he's having a different experience. He says so far so good, nothing broken. The only situation sometimes my Live 2 does not connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah, I experienced that with the current build right now. Sometimes it won't connect to my account, and props to Kai for establishing that kind of flow. because Lord knows it needed that. But I don't expect that to be perfect because again, it's hooked up to a FTP, and when you have an FTP type protocol and you're trying to download stuff and all that, and everybody's downloading shit, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Throwback Mike says, how did you link up with TM88? I've known as far as talking to TM88, you know, and all that, I've done a whole interview with him on this channel. It's somewhere around, just type in TM88 interview in the search bar on there, and I can get to it. I'll do that right now. I'll show you. But I did an interview with him. You know, it's a whole long ass story that we talked about a few times, and you know, and it's good to see that he has moved past that, you know, because he's done so much more than just XL Life. At this point, he's gotten a Grammy nomination, if not won a Grammy. Yeah, but I have a whole ass interview here if you want to see that. Let's see if I can. Well, I guess not. I want to be weird. Oop. So it doesn't play. But yeah, I'm waiting for it to pull up. But we did this interview during the pandemic or whatnot. It was a pretty good interview. His big faced ass. Shout out to you, TM8, with your big ass face, nigga. Oh, we roast everybody over here. But that's my nigga. That's my guy though. He probably was like, yo ass goddamn pudgy as hell. He's like, I'm pretty, like a lot of people, they be thrown out because like they see me and they think that I'm like really small because of the aspect ratio of the camera. And then they see me, I'm kind of wide. And then he's like, this mofo is wide and tall. But yeah, so TM88 interview, I'll put that in the chat right now. But yeah, it was cool. You know, we just chopped it up. It wasn't even more than a minute. You know, I was just like, damn, where's the event? I want to go and see, you know, check y'all out and, you know, show some love and respect to y'all. The only thing I say about the event in itself, the event was definitely not meant for people my age. You know, it was meant for the younger cats around in the, you know, late to early 20s. You know, that it was that kind of event. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I could. It's only so much I could deal with in that aspect. And shout out to Avery too, which I happened to run into him again. He's like, "So you remember my name, man?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember your name. You left a good impression on me, you know." And I saw him. He doesn't work at Target anymore. I used to work at Target too, way back in the day. So I was waiting for TMA to pull outside the Sadai, the 40 ounces of Lucy's. But yeah. So it wasn't that. What? Wait a minute. This man got a black and mild hanging around like somebody's uncle. I know. But yeah, it wasn't. It was a young people's event. Me and Dilio ran into each other at the event, and there was an MPC Key 61, and we were just on there, just you know, showing people how to use it and whatnot, and having a good time playing music and stuff like that. They recorded a lot of the footage, so you never know. You might see footage of me and Dilio getting down. You know, that event was for Mike Will, ATL Jacob, and TM88. It wasn't for us. You know, the new producers that wanted to get on and the best way that they could. You know, that was available for them. The price of the ticket, though, when I got there, I mean, I could have waited for TM to get there, and I could have went in with him. But I just, it's, you know, it's an event, and I'm one of the people, you know, I like to do good business. Like, you know, some people can get hookups or whatnot. I'm not really cool with hookups all the time because hookups come with stipulations, and so I wanted to support it. So, you know, it costs like $100. Luckily enough, I had $100 to check out the event, and that's if you didn't buy the tickets online or whatnot. I think if you bought the tickets online, when I asked Dilio, he said it was like $40. But you know, it was cool. You know, I supported the young brothers, man. I'm very proud of them. I did a whole-on documentary on Mike Will way back when my channel barely even had 100 subscribers. That was a pretty decent video, well researched, you know. Mike Will is more so from my side of town than you know, Atlanta. You know, Mike Will pounded me up, you know, he was like, "What's up, brother?" And, you know, just went on about my business and just, you know, gave homie his flowers. So what kind of stand I use for my push? It's called a quick lock. And really this stand, it's like, just, I guess you could go to Amazon and type in MPC stand and then it'll pop up or whatnot. Well, let's do that right now. MPC stand. MPC stand. There you go. So on stage, they got one at Sweetwater. It's around about the same kind of one that I got there. And you can just put your MPC on there right here. Costs about $200 or $187.95. So yeah, check it out. So that would answer. Hopefully, I answered your question there. So I'm sitting here looking like somebody's stepdaddy. But but anywho. With that, I guess we can get started. Oh, we're gonna see what we can come up with. I'm a little rusty. I haven't made a beat in like a few days, so we're gonna get a little. I will be sitting here talking shit with y'all while y'all are watching. You know, you feel me? So let me get my smoke and. Actually, I bought one and caught it for about $106. So, that's a pretty good price. I know you can't fit an MPC Live 2 on it, I don't think. I don't know, Carbon. I saw the last time I was on Sweetwater, which has been a long time ago, they did sell the Push 2. Oh, you, yeah. Yeah, we was, I was just giving them dap and shit like that. I would like to see Mike Will get up on this MPC, take it seriously. Leave the loops alone. Get like your boy Metro. You feel me? You know, Metro on the machine, if you feel me. I would like to see those brothers ditch the computer. Well, this is a computer itself. You know, I saw some compelling arguments about the MPC being a computer, and I was like, dude, this is a computer. At the end of the day, it's just a computer, just solely based for music, and you know, that's the confinement of it, I guess, or if that's the word I'm looking for. Where is we gonna do something smooth? I'ma try. Otherwise, I will ditch my idea and go with something else. It looks like I'm missing some. There we go. Definitive R&B. All right. Let me unmute my. Come on. Now Metro is 100% on the. He has a lot too. He has the Supreme version. You know, Metro Boomin is a big Supreme head. I'm not too into that. I might use that key group. I like that key group too as well. We're gonna build something from don't like that damn demo track though. Might have to turn that down a little bit. What's going on, Wagga? Les Luger is on the machine plus. Bad choice. Whatever works, I guess. I kind of like that one right there. I'm kind of feeling that kind of vibe. What's going on, Cordell? But yeah. But it's good to see people kind of just like do something different. You feel me? Try something different at least. Ooh. Let me get this situated. Nope. Don't you dare fucking short circuit on me while I'm doing something live. Whoa. Wagger's doing some weirdo shit. Just say pause, my guy. Just say pause. So what I'm gonna do is this right here for this. So we got this right here. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna use the throwback 90s R&B chord pack. It's kind of cheating, but it isn't. Let's go ahead and make sure that I do this. Double the length because I want 4 bars. And let's go ahead and go down to about 60. That might be a little too fast. So let's go ahead and maybe I should do it on yeah, let's do double time. Yeah. And then double length, so 8 bars will be like 4 bars. And we'll get back to it. I'm a little rusty on the live stream, as you can see, as I was sitting here messing with stuff. But yeah, all right. So that's drums. We know that. And I'm gonna show you how smooth this shit is. This shit is hella smooth. I'm gonna move this shit up here. I kind of hate how this moves. And yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Definitely not going to use that sound. We're going to go with Fabric XL. Fabric XL is very good for their R&B sounds. Not keyboard, but moving pads. I heard a lot of great stuff out of here. And let's go into pad perform and progressions. We're going to start off very, very smooth. Let's get in here. Let's use the Musician Paradise progressions that he did for us. We're gonna go and dial it back. Let's go from affirmations to yeah. All right. Might have to roll that down just again so I can, there we go. Let's go. Oops, I know I was gonna fuck up something. 3, 4. Might be a little, it might end up being like slower though. And there's like something fucked up right here. Right around here. I just fucked up something over there too. Yeah, right here. Move her on over. Boop. Yeah, it is. Bam, Bam won't be over there making love and shit. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. I think I started off. I'll look at it again. It will be on there. You already know Mini D is about to come into play. Mini D's nuts. Aha. Yep, F minor, F minor. Whoa. Because I will take off TC because I don't like how that shit sticks, man. I hate that. Nope, nope. See if we can find a better bass than that, though. Smooth ass niggas. I just like this bass better. Let's do that again and whoop. Whoop. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. What about the MPC Touch? I don't know. I know nothing of that thing. What is the MPC Touch? Let's see. Definitely want to use. I kind of want to explore OP Cross 4 a little bit, or X4, whatever it's called, Motion. I have never explored these right here. Let's try it. Let's explore some sounds. Oops. Just type in pads. So I made an oopsie, and the oopsie isn't necessarily related to this track as it is that I forgot to move a file over. So I'm gonna have to save it real quick while I'm working on it, because I wanted to explore something, because I made some loops, because right now it's just empty space. It's kind of like empty space in this track right now. And it kind of like my AI video, I just went on ahead and just made some preparations for my own kind of production. R&B, Tendo. Let's see here. And I think the BPM is a little too fast too. I'll just call it 1, 2, 3. For now. It does sound like some 1, 2, 3 ass shit. Where is my thingy? All right. Oh, is it right here? Oh, okay. Now I gotta, your stream's gonna see me struggle hooking this thing up. Boop. We're gonna pause this for a while. That noise is the MPC being hooked up. But I've turned that off. And now that we have it saved, I'm just gonna go ahead and get to controller mode real quick, because I need a file. Because I wanted to explore something. I see Jetpack, Jetpack. My bad. Let's see here. Let's get back in here. Let me loosen that up a little bit, because that's too tight. That is what? Never mind. Never mind. YouTube, the new YouTube rules have me scared than a motherfucker. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to my desktop here. This desktop, boom. Any day now. Desktop. I have these loops here, and I want to copy these over. Okay, right here, sample stuff. Put in sample stuff real quick. I don't know what I want to have the definitive name be though. Boom. There we go. Boom, and it's here. All right. Now I can get over here. Machine Gang, what's going on? Dragon Tree Music. Thunder Dan Beast, what's going on? I accidentally recorded while changing the volume to the sample. The volume jumps around the track now when I play the beat. How do I fix it? This is how you fix it. You undo whatever you did, or just start all over again. That's how you fix it. Or if you're talking about you automated the volume, then you need to go into I'll show you. Anywho, now that I have that on there, it's cool. Boop, boop. And I can unplug the MPC if I, oopsies. There we go. All right, get back to it. Get back into the screen. Come on. Ain't there now? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, I was about to say, like, oh, hell no. Ah, hell no. That's what it's going to be. I was going to say that shit real quick, boy. I was going to be like this right here. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that shit crashed on me, but it didn't. Cool. All right. Now we can get back to the music. I can just unmute everything from here so it doesn't have that weird, all crazy buzzing sound. And we'll get back into it right now. Let's see. So I load up the track again. I definitely wanted to try that out. MPC Smpltrek, R&B Tendo. I just named it. I didn't know I had that many R&B beats that I made. There we go. We bike. Get back into it. That's clearly too loud. And now we're going to use track number 5 for loops. All right, so now that we have that, going to Nintendo, exit out. Let's go into sample stuff. And Bean Boy and Mr. Rich. All right. Let's find out. No, that's wrong. It's the wrong folder. This folder. Yeah, I did some weird ass shit. That's from my all right. These are loops that I made for like R&B tracks. I think I might go with Pac-Man. I grab that. They get weird too. They get really weird. Like that, that is weird, but I did test them out just to see if like, oh, would this even work in you know what I'm saying? Like I tested them out with drum lines. I was like, let's see, like that one. Let's go and grab that. R&B scrap, put that one here. Put weirdo here. Put this loop here. Put this loop here. And then put this loop here. And we're gonna test them out. Some of this stuff probably might need to be. You see how that is like way faster than it needs to be? That shouldn't be like that. It should be at 120, 121, because that is the original BPM. And now how's it sound? And I need to turn it down just a little bit. And so that loop is very long. So what I'm gonna end up doing is making that. All right, I guess right here. kill all that. Let's give it a little more volume. Let's play with this one. See, that one's too fast. That should be, now that's why I put the, whoa. That is way wrong. So. And then I'm gonna mess with the semitones. Let's make it down, put it down to a 2-bar loop. Sounds like robots bumping ugly. All right. That's a little low in semitone, so. What if I made that into like a 1-bar? Oops, maybe not that 2-bar. Yeah. Or 1-bar, now I'll do 2-bar. That's okay. What about this one? Start at 2. All right. Let's combine that with these two. That's too fast, and that needs to be reduced. And I'm gonna turn this one off. Now let's listen to it as a whole here. I'm gonna turn off the to give it. Turn it off and let it recalibrate. Let's go into mix here. The XL. it's 8 o'clock, 8:53. All right. I probably gonna change one. I'm gonna change the chord progression to something I like a little bit more. Why did it go from all the way there to there? Yeah, I'm on chords. Let's go. That's basic R&B. Let's go down and transpose that to 12. I'm gonna change that sound to something else. Let's go. I like pad moving. That's my new shit. Oops, oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to go up semitones. A little bit too much. And it has a, I hate when it bends like that. And that is going to be in where? What category? Let's see here. Glide mode, legato. Might have to get out of moving and get into like something a little bit more classic. Let's go warm pads. Whoa. Unmute. And now let's go back into me. All right, now that we have that, and let's go, F minor. Hopefully I'll have the right bass for the job. Actually, I'm gonna keep it up transpose high first, and then I'll transpose it down. Ooh, that's all, folks. This will be Can I hear that? So it needs to be turned up. The loop in. I don't know. No. I think I might try that one better. Maybe. I think that's right. Yeah, I might add that in there. named the sequence here lead there, so I won't get confused. Then I'm gonna explode this, explode, because I do want the loops to be something like that. Let's see. Copy, sequence, full beat. Won't be lazy and just make it all in one sequence here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Whoa! Maybe not 5. Okay, 4. Something weird, I don't know. Despite, I need to, I'm probably gonna end up changing the beginning of it. This is a little too short. I mean, too long in the beginning, really, honestly. So I'm probably gonna have to change that. Well, I'm going to change that. Because I wanted to take it out with the hook. So, yeah, I will change that. Smooth beats. Smooth Tuesday. I'm stupid, right? So your task? No, well, my task on 12 has its own, it will have its purpose. When I get up out this place and move into my new spot, it will have its purpose, for real. And I'm gonna have I'll have more space to do what I want, you know what I'm saying? And it won't be in the way of, like, you know, the living room and all this other shit, you know? Everything will have its own purpose, feel me? I might have to get a little bit more furniture. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but that's it. Yeah, man. I can't believe you don't know what this is, Bam. You can't. I'm gonna have to take away your smooth. This is probably one of the better R&B albums that came out in this generation. To be honest, Solange Knowles, Beyonce's sister. I've always been a bigger fan of her than Beyonce. Just because she has her own, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, yeah. Like she is my vibe, 100%. But yeah, she's dope, though. She's dope. I think she's married to a producer or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't really. What was it? I had what I was going to look up. Oh, yeah. I might have already been screwed. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, greatly appreciate everybody joining in today. You know, I wasn't gonna stream, to be honest. I wasn't gonna stream at all. I was just gonna go about my business today and then wait until tomorrow to drop content, but I don't know. Tomorrow's content, it will be what we talked about today, but it'll be in short term. I think a lot of people want to hear my take on it. People have been asking me, people have been DMing me about the MPC XL that is rumored, and I'm just gonna have pretty much the same takes or whatnot. So I'll do that. I will do that, you know, and we'll see where we can take it from there, because I definitely want to hear from people what their opinions are on that. So we'll do that. But God bless. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Peace.